The God of love that sits above and knows me, how pitiful I deserve. I mean, in singing this, save the blues, but in loving, Lender the good swimmer, toil as a first employer of candles, and a whole book of these quadrant carpet nights, whose name runs smoothly in the even road for blank verse. Why, none of them have been so truly turned over and over as my poor self in love. Mary, I cannot say it in rhyme. I have tried. I have no rhyme for lady but baby, an innocent rhyme for scorn but horn, a hard rhyme for school but full, a babbling rhyme, very ominous endings. No, I was not born under a rhyming planet, nor can I woo in festive hotels. Sweet Beatrice, thou shouldst come when I call thee.
Yea, Signor, and depart when you bid me.
Oh, but till then.
Then it is spoken. Hear you well now, and yet ere I go, let me go with that I came, which is knowing what hath passed between you and Claudio.
Only foul words, upon which I will kiss thee.
Foul words is but foul wind, and foul wind is but foul breath, and foul breath is noisome. Therefore, I will depart unkissed.
Thou hast frightened words out of thy right sense, so forcible is thy wit. But I must tell thee plainly, Claudio undergoes my challenge, and here I will hear from him, or I will subscribe to my coward. Well, just tell me, for which of my bad plots did thou first fall in love with me?
For them altogether, which maintain so politic a state of evil that they will not admit any good parts to intermingle with them. But for which of my good parts do you first suffer love with me?
Suffer love. Suffer love. A good epithet, for I do suffer love indeed. For I love thee against my will.
In spite of your heart, it seems. Alas, poor heart, if you suffer it for my sake, I will suffer it for yours. For I will never love that which my friend hates.
Thou and I are too wise to woo peaceably.
It appears not in this confession. There is not one wise man amongst 20 that would praise himself.
An old instance, Beatrice, that lived in the time of good neighbours. For if a man does not erect in this age his own tomb ere he dies, he lives no longer a monument that the widow weeps and the bell rings.
And how long is that, thinks you?
Question why an hour in clamour and a quarter in room? For as the most expedient of the wise of Donworm, and his conscience finds no impediment to the contrary. To be the trumpet of his own virtues as I am to myself, praiseworthy. So much for praising myself, who I myself will bear witness, is praiseworthy. So tell me, how doth your cousin?
Very ill.
How doth you?
Very ill too.
Serve God, love me, amend. Here I must go, for here comes one in haste.